I had breakfast with a friend the other morning. She had me over for rolls and coffee is what she said. She didn't tell me she was making homemade rolls. Her kitchen smelled so wonderful when I walked in. And when I saw what we were having, I thought, oh my gosh, she went to so much work. But actually, she had a secret, and I'm going to share it with you. Today, we're going to make some banana sticky buns, and all you need is just a few ingredients. First of all, I've measured 2 cups of Bisquick mix, or baking mix, often referred to as Bisquick, into my mixing bowl. And then all I need to add to it is 2/3 cup of mashed bananas. And I've discovered that's about 2 medium-sized bananas. So I had a ripe banana on hand that I just mashed on a plate with my masher. You could sure use a fork. And I'm just going to put that right into my baking mix that's in my bowl. Very gently toss together until it just makes a nice soft dough. Okay, I've got a nice moist piece of dough in my bowl. I'm going to flour my hands just a little bit because the dough is sticky. And I'm going to turn it out onto a lightly coated surface. You just want a light coating of flour so that your dough doesn't stick. And I'm also going to flour my hands because I don't want it to stick to my hands. And I'm just going to knead it. So I've got my nice piece of dough that I'm just going to gently roll out into a rectangle. Can you see how easy that is to roll out? When you have your rectangle to about the size you want, take some soft butter, spread it around your dough so that the whole surface of your dough is coated with butter. There we go. Got the butter, and then I have a 1/4 cup of brown sugar that I'll just sprinkle over the butter. And then all you need to do is roll it up as if you were making cinnamon rolls or caramel rolls. Now, this one's ready to cut, and I want to cut it into 12 pieces. I have my baking cups ready to go. I've sprayed them with some nonstick cooking spray. I've drizzled some purchased caramel sauce into each cup, just enough to cover the bottom, maybe a tablespoon or 2. And I sprinkled some chopped pecans in each one. And then I'm going to put my banana rolls in there. And then once they're in their muffin cups, all you need to do is put them in the oven, 425 degrees, for only 10 minutes. Look at how yummy and gooey and sticky they go. They're so good with that banana flavor in there. So I hope you'll try it. You can use, well, I don't know for sure. I'm going to try the reduced fat baking mix. And if you check on www.lakelandptv.org, you'll see my results. I'm Sue Doden, and now we're cooking.